What's up, YouTube?
Some guy in like a Subaru, like
Subarus. So, we are gathered here today to talk about
everything.
Let me
pull out my list.
We got a list written down.
We should introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah, where are my manners?
Stop
okay.
looking at the laptop. Amateur.
I'm trying to make sure that it's like I can see everything on here. Okay, anyways, so we got a bunch of stuff written down. But first of all,
yes.
My name is Tyler. This is Chase. And we just decided that we were gonna, stream some stuff. I hope the audio's coming in okay.
Are we live right now?
We're live right now.
Wow.
We're broadcasting live to the entire world.
That's insane.
I know.
Cheers to that.
I laugh if that just broke. Like, just everywhere.
I'd like to make a disclaimer that if you hear loud booming in the background, I live on a lake and my neighbor's crazy and he has a cannon and it keeps going.
He's legit shooting off a cannon in the backyard. It's weird.
Whatever. It's super loud too. Like it sounds like somebody's banging on my glass door behind us.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I heard it, it freaking scared me.
Okay, imagine standing right next to it. Like, he used to have huge summer parties, and we used to stand next to it, and, like, I would be terrified because it's so freaking loud.
Have you ever shot one of those, like, one of those little, like, confetti poppers and, like, felt the pop?
Yeah.
It was literally like that, but, like, all over my body. Like, that's how freaking loud, like, how freaking strong that thing is.
It's a mess. He's a mess. Whatever. Okay. Should we do more introduction than just our names?
Well, while we're waiting for... I don't know if anyone's actually watching it, so why don't I...
Can we send out a link?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I'll send it to your phone, and then you can just send it to... please use keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less.
Look at our cute little setup. Also, I have a dog. I have a puppy.
Keyframe.
And she's walking around and she has long nails right now. So she's kind of loud.
Okay, well... It says to change my keyframe settings, but I don't even know what that means.
We're on a roll.
Okay, I don't know what that means. It says there's buffering, but this is the first stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, whatever. Okay, let's see. By the way, the title of this video is Donald Trump is a bigot, and then the description is don't think we didn't see what he did. Not clickbait, you guys, at all. I'm actually Donald Trump. And this is Hillary Clinton. This is not actually Chase and Tyler. This is Donald Trump.
I'm leaving.
Hillary, don't leave me.
Don't touch me.
Okay, anyways.
Get
your ugly ass hands out of here, nigga.
He doesn't tell me anything, so everything that you just heard is complete news to me.
Okay, hold on. I don't even know how the...
One watching now, is that us?
Yeah. Okay, well, I just started... I won't let me change any settings, because I just started...
Can I get a link?
Well, there's one person watching, so that's cool.
Is that us, though?
No, I don't think so.
Hi! Thanks for watching. Sorry this is kind of boring, because we're just now figuring this out.
Oh, here we go. Share. Okay, hold on. Twit. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking for Telegram. By the way, use Telegram.
Tyler hates Facebook Messenger because of My Day, or is it? It is My Day.
They call it My Day.
Like a
and
story.
It's like, they literally... Okay, so, if you didn't know this, Facebook tried to buy out Snapchat, like, I want to say, like, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And what happened was Snapchat was basically like, no thanks. And Facebook, like... was like, alright, fine then. And then they took Instagram, which they own, and put stories into Instagram, my stories. They just, add a little spice on the video. My stories, not just stories. And then...
It's not even spice. It's like white people spice.
It's white people spice. It's white people spice.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's...
Why does that make that noise?
because I changed it.
Did you?
In your settings, yeah.
I also saw that you changed my hotspot to something. Do you want to share what that was? Do you remember the name of my hotspot?
No, what was it?
I don't either. I'd have to look at it, but it was not appropriate.
Here, actually, hang on. I'm just gonna make sure this isn't coming in like way too loud.
I'm gonna be screaming at people. Oh my gosh. Tyler's been wanting to be a creator for a while.
Who cares?
I do.
No one cares about being a creator.
Yeah, they do.
Only creators care about being creators, and
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
Fans of creators care about creators.
Oh, look at my pants. These are sweet.
They look like, it looks like a shark got at you.
I know, dude. A shark did get at me. I freaking battled it.
So special. Can you please just do it?
Okay. So, this list of things.
You know you spelled Trump wrong, right?
I don't give a shit. How did I spell it?
You spelled Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a bigot.
Donald Trump.
Or if I can change it, can I change it?
Probably not.
Hell yeah, I can. All right.
Donald Trump.
I can't hear what I can't.
I can't. What can't you? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my phone right now. I'm just trying to share this out a little bit. You know?
There's a hum in the background.
We're live streaming, so come check it out. I'm a dork. That was my first Instagram story ever.
Huh.
What?
I don't know, there's like a hum. Listen, do you hear that?
Wait. Is it my air conditioner? Why are you staring at me like that?
Because I like... Just listen real close. Just don't make a noise. Do you hear that in the background?
No.
It's like...
I think that's my air conditioning.
Well, it's freaking loud on the microphone. Like, it's like super
Well, do you want me
loud.
to shut it off?
No, it's
Or we
alright.
can...
I'm too damn cold. I mean, too damn warm. Alright, so, anyways, I don't want to mess with all this stuff right now. Okay, so,
Okay, I really, since it's 11:30, I really would like to kick this off with talking about ghosts.
okay.
Because my house is haunted.
Like, stop dropping that on the floor, you turd nugget.
Right, my house is haunted. What's your position on ghosts first and foremost?
Man, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if I believe in them or not.
Okay, here's the thing
honestly.
though, is that like, every time I bring this up, you say you don't believe, and then like, I don't know, if something happens, like the lights flicker, I'll be like, there's a spirit here, he'll be like, can we leave?
What if we're just talking about ghosts and like the freaking blinds behind us just rip open?
I would probably pee myself. We would not be sitting here anymore. We'd take this show somewhere else.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd do. I'd just leave the stream going and then I'd go somewhere else.
Ooh,
and
I
watch
wouldn't.
it.
Ooh, actually, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would never be able to sleep here again.
What if we're sitting and watching the stream and like you hear a knock on the door like of the place that you're staying at and you see the ghost like going like this like on the camera?
Okay, literally, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's not even cool. right now I'm addicted to, I know you don't watch it, but I've watched a couple episodes with Abby, which is his stepsister, of BuzzFeed Unsolved. I know, I'm sorry I just mentioned BuzzFeed in this video. I know you don't like them, but it's a good series, and, like, it's kind of scary. They, like, go to haunted places.
You know BuzzFeed is, like, fake.
What do you mean?
It's fake.
Like, scripted? Duh.
Yeah, it's like super scripted. Like, the only thing about it that's not fake is like the website itself, like the actual website. Like, I feel like the actors are super fake. I feel
No.
the scripts are super fake. Like, I feel like everything is just a setup just to get clicks. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like BuzzFeed, and like, even if it is fake, they play it off pretty damn well. Like, their quizzes and everything else. Like, it's entertaining. But I just feel like they're, like, anything that they try to do seriously, like the whole ghost hunter thing. Like, I feel like that's fake.
Okay, but their point in that series is that they're trying to prove that ghosts are real, and they're being real with it because they haven't got any real evidence. So each episode, they're like, are ghosts real? And they're like, as of right now, we have no proof that they are. So they're not like the ghost hunter shows where they're like, oh, say your name and something clicks, and they're like, oh my god, his name is Robert. Like, that's not what they're doing.
Oh.
What a hater.
I know, I am a little bit of a hater.
Salty.
I just feel like BuzzFeed is like, it's so overrated.
You know what else is overrated?
What?
Reddit.
I'm ending the stream.
No!
Well, I think that Reddit is underrated, honestly. Well, no, actually, I'm not even gonna say underrated. I think it's rated about perfect, which is like 5 stars out of 5 stars. Because there's like, I think like right now as it stands, there's like the perfect amount of people on that website.
Keep going.
So, like, if there gets to be more people, you're just gonna start to get like the dumb people of the world on there. Like, right now there's like really intelligent people on there, but
sometimes.
I mean,
It depends
like,
on what category you're looking at.
well, even if like just dumb people are on there, because there are some dumb people, they're gonna get downvoted. Like, that's the great thing about like Reddit, is that like if someone's being like an idiot and being like a cock ass, you can just downvote them, and other people will downvote them too, and they just get their shit just, gets downvoted at the bottom of the thread. Oh my god, Lex, I'm literally gonna stab you in the face.
He's not serious.
She's been freaking dropping this on the floor for like 10 minutes, dude.
She loves
and she'll just
you.
come over
She
here and
just
just
wants attention.
hold on, let me see how loud this is. Just
Look
fucking.
at her though.
It's probably so loud.
Yeah, probably. Why don't you play with this? Look at this. Yeah, keep that up here so she doesn't play with it.
Yeah, just like.
Oops.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know my stance on it. What about you? What do you think? I already know what you're gonna say.
Okay,
but.
no. I love BuzzFeed, but I don't agree with how they screw over their employees, and I don't agree with the fact that they just turn videos out to like try and get views. Like, their point for the most part, like from what I've heard about former employees and even current employees, is that like the goal is to go viral, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I
Because
don't like that.
That's how they make like big money.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's how anybody make big money. Like Fine Brothers, like Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, they're all on TV trying to get something to go viral online so they can get more money and get more followers off of that.
Well, I'm just asking you, like, I mean, what do you go? Not just BuzzFeed, but like, what do you think about ghosts? Like, do you think that like, yeah? Do you think like if you say, okay, so you say your house is haunted, right?
Yeah.
So Chase has a cousin of hers that she can like see ghosts apparently.
We'll keep the name anonymous.
Yeah, we don't want to like embarrass her or whatever, or him.
We don't want to embarrass them.
We don't want to embarrass them, but
And
anyway.
I don't want them to be mad at me because I love them dearly.
But they say that they can see ghosts and like feel their presence and like like they said like the scariest thing that, and I saw it actually happen to them. We were sitting here and we were like, you know, we were drinking like a couple beers or whatever, and she like was just sitting there, you know, with her beer in her hand, and like she freaking felt like one of the ghosts like grab her boob. And
it was
she,
not
like,
her boob. It was.
Yes, it was. It was right here.
I thought it like brushed her back or something.
No, it was like right there on like underneath her boob on her ribs. That's what she said, and she jumped and like grabbed her boob, and she was like, "Oh my god!"
I don't remember
Like she was so. I know.
Quit.
Appreciate it. But she jumped and like grabbed her boob and was like, "Oh my gosh!" And she like, do you remember her like running over to you? She got up and like moved closer to you.
No, okay, the time I remember is I was sitting on the floor, you were on the couch, and she was on the chair, and she said she felt something brush her back, and then she got up and ran towards me. That's the one I remember.
It like grabbed. I thought it grabbed. She said that it grabbed like right here.
Maybe you're the one that didn't remember.
Whatever, dude. says the one who can't drink a beer and a half.
You think we're brother and sister by how we fight with each other.
I know.
We're not.
I mean, I'm kind of into that, so whatever.
I'm leaving. Yes, I think ghosts are real. I was raised Christian, so that means that, you know, my beliefs would be angels are real, demons are real. But, like, my mom, for example, doesn't believe in, like, spirits. Like ghosts. Like, she believes that demons are real and, like, would never ever mess with that.
Watch the table by the mic. Every time you hit it, it's like...
Sorry. But she just doesn't... Like, every time I bring up ghosts in the house, she's like, that's bullcrap. She's like, that's not a thing.
I mean, has your mom ever had anything happen to her?
Okay. I don't think she knows that I know this. Which maybe I shouldn't say it on the stream, but I'm going to.
I can mute it.
Whatever. No, I don't care. But, like, she went... This is what my grandma told me. But, like, she went on a missions thing and then saw a possessed girl, and my mom got terrified and had to come home. But I keep meaning to ask my mom about it, but there's never a right time. And then I keep forgetting when, like, it
Wait,
would be
hold
the
on.
right time.
Did your mom tell you about this at all?
No, my grandma did. I've been meaning to talk to my mom about it, but, like, I literally keep forgetting.
Shit.
So...
And your mom doesn't believe in ghosts or anything, or demons?
No, she believes in demons and angels because that's what's in the Bible, and that's what we were raised on.
That'd be freaky, dude.
So,
If I saw, like, someone, like, or something, like...
Yeah, apparently it really spooked her because my grandma said she had to come home, and she was, like, out of the country. So, I don't know much more about her experience on that, just because I haven't talked to her. So, I don't know if that's really true, or, like... if my grandma forgot and, like, there's actually something different that happened. I really don't know. But that's just what my grandma told me. I believe in it all, though.
I don't...
Okay, but, like, I felt things, and then, like, okay, this one time, what was it, like, 3 years ago, something like that? I was up in my bedroom, and I was sleeping, and it was, like, 2, 3 a.m., and I had, like, one of those stand-up fans.
Yeah.
And it was, like, I had this twin trundle bed. So my bed was on the wall, and then the fan was over here. And I remember I woke up at, like, 2 or 3 a.m., and I looked up at the fan, and I saw somebody crouching behind the fan, and their face was behind the fan blades. And then I
remember you telling me
yeah,
that.
and I freaked out, and I sat up, and I turned all my lights on, and then, like, I kept staring at my fan, and then it was gone. So, like, I don't know. That scared the absolute crap out of me. But, like,
I think it was... Oh, no, you know what? I was listening to H3's podcast, and he said... I think it was him... No, it was him. Okay, so Ethan said that he saw some guy, okay, like, in his dream, and he was being chased by this freaking, like really, like creepy, like, he had a smile on, but it was, like, creepy smile.
Like Jeff the Killer kind of smile?
Yeah, or like Jason, like he had like a real like creepy face, you know?
Yeah.
And he said he was getting chased by him in this dream, and he woke up, and he opened his eyes, and he was staring at him from the ceiling.
Oh!
And he said this whenever he was younger, like Like, I think he said it was like 6 or something.
Well, kids are more susceptible to spirit.
Yeah, but he said he wasn't sure just because of his, like, it was his mind.
Imagination or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he said just to make sure he pulled his head under his covers, and he did it, and it was still sitting there staring at him. And he did that like 3 or 4 times, and it was still there.
I would have freaked out.
I know. I was like I was listening to that, and I was like, I
feel like so. I'm so sorry. Keep going. I'm here. I'm sorry! My dog's whining!
I know. Just leave her outside. She keeps tapping on the floor. Tip tap, tip tap. Even though she's the cutest little puppy in the world.
I'll just give you a sneak peek.
Look at hers. Look at her. Look at her. You want to say hi, Lex?
That's enough. Yeah, buddy. Better not be any ghosties out here.
So, anyways, this Ethan said that he didn't really believe in ghosts, but that happened to him, and he said like he wasn't really sure. So that's kind of how I am. Like,
that would have scarred me.
Well, I think I feel like if spirits are real, have you've seen the movie Insidious, right? I think
it's
we
one
watched
of my
it
favorites.
Together. Yeah. I feel like that might be somehow linked with like the demons and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because
that red guy was like a demon.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure that was like a form of Satan. Yeah. I feel like that's what they're trying to portray.
Yeah.
But like parts of those stories, it says based on a true story.
Oh yeah.
And like this one time, I wanted to try it, and there's this little trick that you do. So what you do is you have your fingers, okay, and you can't really see it, but like you basically like if you have your fingers like this, well, you want to lay your hand flat like this and just get really relaxed. You're sitting in your bed, and in order to get yourself into what's called a lucid dream, which is like it's like you're awake but you're actually asleep, but you're like awake in your dream. It's confusing. Like you're totally aware of what's going on, but it's like your body is asleep. And so what you want to do is you want to like raise and lower your fingers just barely enough so you can feel your muscles moving, but not enough to actually move your fingers like completely off of like your leg or your bed or whatever it is. And I learned this online, and I started doing that. And I did it for probably like 5 minutes or so, and then I felt myself like leaning forward, like I felt like myself being like pulled up out of my body. Like I could feel like my fingertips like coming out of my fingers.
Oh, that is horrible.
And like leaning up, and like it felt like there were like 30-pound bags like tied to my shoulders, like hanging off of me from the bed, and I felt like I was being like sucked out of my body. And I freaking looked around my room, and it was weird because like I don't remember if the light switch in my bedroom was on or off. I think it was on, but it was like dark and light at the same time, and everything was black and white, including me. Like I could like barely see my body, and my body was all black and white. Like it was like I had night vision goggles on almost.
I have chills. Like that's terrifying to me.
I know, and it freaked me out so much. I was like, no, I can't, and I like let myself fall back into my body, and I woke up.
Can you like control what happens then? Like if you see something, can you make it disappear?
I don't know.
Let us know.
I'm a little weary to try it again.
No. I meant like. If anybody's watching, like, comment if you know anything about it.
Yeah, comment, subscribe and like. Ethan Bradbury.
I'm done.
I did that the wrong way. There we go.
But like what I don't really like is that I feel like some people only acknowledge like spirits as demons. And they don't acknowledge that, like, spirits can be anywhere, anytime, just passing through. They're not harmful. They don't want anything to do with you. They're just there.
I don't... See, but the thing is, though, is that, like, you hear all these horror stories, and, like, people say, okay, don't mess with Ouija boards. Don't mess with, like, these portals to, like, the other side, like, the fourth dimension. So why is it that there's no, like, safe way to do that? I feel like... I
mean, there is. Have you tried the pendulum?
I know what you're talking about.
My cousin and I tried that, and apparently from what we got up in my bedroom, which is the creepiest place in my house, honestly, I would rather spend time in my basement, which is unfinished and terrifying, than spend time in my bedroom. But apparently there's this woman that follows me around, and she is not looking to harm me. She said that she'd never been a human, so she's just kind of a floating spirit. I don't know, but she said she's not looking to harm me. She just follows me around for protection. But she said she didn't like Tyler. I don't know why.
You think she's like watching us right now?
Probably. She's probably sitting in that chair. She's like, what
Don't
up?
say that. Don't say that.
He always does it.
Don't say that.
No, she's probably like chilling on the couch, drinking a brew.
Yeah, drinking a brew. Here, homie, you want a refill on this? I got a little bit left. I don't know if that's true. I don't know why she wouldn't.
Okay.
Like, he wouldn't like me.
But Jacob, when we were talking about that one bedroom that used to be his bedroom, he was saying that like there's weaknesses in the, like something in the globe. Jacob, if you ever see this, you can correct me, obviously, but there's like some weak spots that spirits can pass through. There's like it has something to do with electricity, and there's weak spots, I don't know, that spirits can pass through.
We gotta get him on here.
I know, I agree. But
have him talk about it.
Yeah. Because I was like, we were cleaning the house that Tyler's going to move into with his cousin Jacob. And I was like, hey, I was sweeping that room, and I don't know if it was my brain messing with me or like if it was actually real, but I was like, I felt like somebody else was in the room with me looking over my shoulder, and it freaked me out. And he was like, what room? And I was like, upstairs, it's slanted. And he was like, that used to be my bedroom, and I caught something on my Xbox Live camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like in that room in that same corner you're talking about. I was like, I'm never going up there again.
We'll bring him on here and have him explain that story. Because he'll probably do a better job of explaining it than we will.
Yeah.
But he showed us like what happened. It was freaky.
It was really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's the scariest experience that you think you've ever gone through? Like ghosts, like directly like associated with you, like that has happened to you?
Either the story with the fan, or I was staying with my cousin for like, there was a summer when we would like stay with each other for like 2 weeks, like just each other all the time, because we don't live that close, but like, it's just like my best friend. So she has this spirit, I'll keep his name private as well, but she has this spirit that like, it's kind of like her guardian, like he just kind of stands around. Like, I think he's only touched her a few times, and she says that like he'll just like look over her a lot. And like usually when I stay over there, like she has her bed, and then I have an air mattress, and then she has a bookshelf, and there's a little TV on top of the bookshelf. And apparently the spirits, she has her bedroom door, which would be, if my mattress is here, then the bedroom door is right here. Yeah. Like staring directly at my bed is the bedroom door. And apparently the spirit stands in that corner, like right behind the door. If you were open to the bedroom door, he would be standing behind the door then. So I remember one night she was sleeping, and like the TV in her room was off. Everything was off. There was one light in the room, like a night light. And this was just like maybe 2 years ago. And I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. And then like, I just remember like looking over at the TV because it was shaking back and forth a little bit. And I was like, the air conditioning's on, it's summer, like whatever. And then like everything was silent, and I was just on my phone, and then I heard like tapping on the corner of the TV, and then the TV was moving with the tapping. And I'm like, I woke her up immediately. I was like, you need to wake up because something's tapping on your TV and it's scaring the crap out of me. Like, there was no explanation. The TV was not on. There was not anything near the TV that could possibly be making that noise.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
That's freaky.
Intermission. My dog's mad at me. Hey, quit!
She's such a little turd.
Probably saw a spirit.
Don't say that.
I'm scaring the dogs are close.
You wiener.
Okay, do you have an experience or no?
Actually, well, this is gonna sound stupid, but it has to do with aliens too. I don't know if there's a spirit or aliens.
We should talk about that.
But, like, stop.
Honey, it's okay.
Why is she doing that?
LOLA. Babe, it's okay.
Well, it's gonna be really loud on the mic.
Just go
Trotting
for
out
it.
like that.
Just go for it.
Well, they're not gonna be able to hear me. Okay, well, so, let's see. So whenever I was younger, I think I've told you this story before.
Me?
Yeah. So, have some of that. I already drank mine.
Do you need me to get you another?
Yeah.
Alright, tell your story and I'll get you another.
Okay, so.
Girlfriend of the year. You don't know why I don't know
What is this?
It's mine. Flex.
I mean, it's not horrible. That's just. Ooh, the smell though. Okay, so I was, let's see, how old was I? I think I was 11 or 12, and I was my best friend at the time. We were like super close, like back in the day. We used to. I was like really nerdy, and we went out and bought these walkie-talkies because we lived like this was before cell phones. And, like, cell phones were still a thing, but, like, you either had a house phone or you didn't have anything at all. Cell phone was, like, an addition for, like, business people or whatever. Actually, I probably wasn't even 11 at that time. I was probably, like, 8. But, we instead of getting, like, house phones, because everyone was always using a house phone, you know, we went out and we got a set of walkie-talkies, because he lived, like a block away from my house, and we wanted to be able to talk and not have to worry about, our parents being on the phones, or, oh, Tyler, get off the phone, or whatever. So we got these walkie-talkies, and we used them all the time, and we went to this drive-in movie theater, like, a couple years after, and we had the walkie-talkies, we were still nerdy and stuff, and so we go to this movie theater, and we're sitting and watching the movie, and we have our walkie-talkies on, and we're, like, scanning channels just to see, like, if anyone else is using them, because walkie-talkies were still, like, really big, because, like I said, no one had cell phones. And then, all of a sudden, both of our radios kicked onto the same exact channel, and, like, we look up in the sky, and there's this, like, red, like, dot that's, like, flashing red and white, like, back and forth, like, super fast. Like, I'm talking, like, 1,000 times a second. You could tell, like, I mean, it was just... Like, it was faster than, like, a candle flickering. And we hear this, like, sound through the walkie-talkies. It's, like, and it sounds muffled at first. And all of a sudden it just comes in, like, really strong. It's, like, it's, like, flicking back and forth between all these different tones. And it doesn't, like... It's not, like, a fax machine. It's not, like, a military, like, Morse code, anything like that. It's really loud and really distinct, and that goes on all night long. And when that night, whenever we drove home, it was so foggy that you could not see more than a foot, 2 feet in front of the car. We had to go like 20 miles an hour on like a 45-mile-an-hour road, and we couldn't. I mean, we had to drive so slow.
That's terrifying.
And the whole time home, we could see this. It looked like a star almost, in the very top of the sky. It looked like the North Star, but it wasn't. It was bright, and the whole time that thing was going off. And then as soon as we could hear it the whole way home. And then as soon as, like, we went to bed, and the next morning it wasn't there. The star wasn't there. The noise wasn't there.
That's so weird.
I know. But yeah.
That's cool. I've never had an alien encounter. I kind of wish I would, but I also kind of wish I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because that's scary. Do you think there's other forms of life out there?
Don't look at you, wiener. Other forms of life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we can't be the only species in the entire Milky Way.
That's what I think.
It's not even in the Milky Way, in the entire galaxy. Like... There's no way.
No, I agree. I don't think we'll ever be able to come in contact with another planet or whatever.
I disagree.
Just really? Because, like, I feel like most people are, like so close-minded to that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
There's no way there could be somebody else out there.
No, here's what I think. That whole, I think the whole premise behind Area 51, if that's, an actual thing, I feel like that's, a research thing for aliens. Because, obviously, most people wouldn't be able to grasp the concept, especially, really hardcore, I don't want to say Christians, but, people that are really strongly associated with, their religion. Most religions don't believe in aliens. So, I feel like, and most people are in a religion like that. So, I feel like if Area 51 or something like that wasn't in place, if it isn't already, if we were to find aliens, something like that would go into place, and it would hold that knowledge from the public until scientists researched it and slowly brought it out and said, okay, this is safe. Because if we had aliens that just crashed into the planet, people would riot, people would freaking go and try to kill these things because it's we fear what we don't know.
What they are.
Yeah, and we fear what we don't know, so we're gonna try and kill it, obviously.
Yeah.
And if we were to do something like that, I mean that might be our only chance at trying to communicate with another species that are outside of humans, outside of the species that live on Earth. Oh, that was a big yawn there.
I feel like I'm a huge, just so everybody that's watching knows, I'm a huge conspiracy theorist.
Conspiracy.
Because I'm a huge conspiracy. No, I'm a huge conspiracy theorist. Trip myself up again. But I just not that I believe all of them, I just get really into it.
Yeah.
So I think definitely as of right now, I feel like the government and the higher ups. Oh my gosh, I sound like a weirdo. The government.
The government is. Where's the tin foil?
I feel like.
Hold on, I need the tin foil. Wait, we're getting into some conspiracy theories here. Hold on.
Can you rename this so Okay, wait, go with Daddy. But I feel like the government or higher ups or whatever is out there, they're they know something that they don't want the public to know, whether that's to put them higher in power or to I don't know, protect us. I feel like that's a stretch. Just I don't know, I'm young, but I've done my research on who's in power, and I don't know if it would be to protect us. The tinfoil's in the garage, because where else would it be?
I legit just saw a flash out the window, but I'm not sure if it was a reflection.
How about you just not leave me alone here then?
It was the TV.
Oh. Also, can you change the name of this so people won't click on this and be that was stupid clickbait?
I'm trying to look for Donald Trump arguments.
Yeah. So can you change it to let's chat or something?
I got the Glad cling wrap. This isn't as good as tinfoil, but it'll protect our noodles. I think Lex wants some too.
No, she's gonna chew on it and suffocate and die. I don't want that.
See, this is called cling wrap, not because it clings to your food, but it's because it clings to your brain.
That's right.
TM.
Okay, don't use too much of that though, because I actually use that on my head.
Ow, shit. It just cut my finger.
I literally, my dad has witnessed this. I use this on my head.
You're safe now.
Look at my bangs.
You are safe now, child.
Ew. Okay, I'm not keeping this on my head. You can suck it.
Chase, your brain is gonna get sucked out by the aliens.
It's already sucked out.
Good job, Lex.
She just got scared by the lamp we have on the floor.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You look like
She knocked it over, you dummy.
You look like you're going to sell some seashells by the seashore with your little bonnet.
My name is Sally. My name is Jeff.
Well.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, can we change the name of this? It's gonna drive me nuts.
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as I freaking figure that shit out. Look, now you can't see the light back there. My name is Jeff.
My favorite conspiracy theory that I can think of right now, I have many. I need to write them down and keep track of them because, I think it's really interesting. But, I'm obsessed with the whole Marina Joyce thing. I never really like watched her videos, and then I don't even remember like where I heard like Save Marina Joyce or whatever. She's a YouTuber, for people that don't know. She's a YouTuber, and there was like this period where she was just like off the wall crazy. Like, she would make videos and she'd like look like her eyes were a million times bigger than they should be. Like, she looked like she was on 20 different kinds of drugs.
Wait, who is this?
Marina Joyce.
Oh, yeah.
And then she did this one video, and it was like a try-on, and it was like sponsored or something. But like, she's spinning around and she has bruises everywhere on her body. And like, it looks really freaky.
It's aliens, dude.
People were saying like, oh, she got kidnapped and she's being forced to make videos. Probably not. I just like, I want to know what drugs she was doing. Just because like...
Because you wanted to do it, right?
No. Because I'm...
She's like, hell yeah!
Yes, you got me. No. I just want to like research it. We were talking about that earlier with Psyched Substance.
Yeah.
And like how...
By the way, Psyched Substance, good ass channel.
That is a good channel.
Like, no joke, I don't like condone people doing drugs or anything. As I'm sitting here with fucking...
What? People are gonna be like, what is this kid on?
Yeah, it's like, oh, he doesn't condone drugs, but he's wearing saran wrap on his fucking head. I don't condone drugs or anything. But, like, Psyched Substance is... I've never met the guy, I've never talked to him, but he's like...
He's just very informative.
And he's chill, and he, like... He makes points, and, like, has facts. It's not just like, oh, let's just do some LSD.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he legitimately, like... He'll, like, explain what a drug does, how it affects your brain, like...
Yeah.
But anyways, that's beside
that's the only reason I would want to know what drugs she was taking, is because, like, I want to be able to, like, know the drug and then, like, see the effects it had on her and be like, this is why it was causing her to do this.
Right. I see that.
Yes. That'd be interesting. What now?
What the heck? Lex is sticking her nose in my pocket.
Because I put the ball in there and she wants the ball.
I don't want you to want the ball. Get off
Well,
me.
I put it up here and she was freaking out trying to get up here.
Schnitzel. Oh. Hi. Hello. She really wants to say hi.
Yes, she
And
does.
now she really wants this ball. You want the ball?
Okay.
You want the ball? Go get the ball.
So, what should we talk about now?
Well, let me see.
Should we talk about violet eyes, since we're kind of on that creepy?
Yeah, let's talk about... Don't stop bouncing at you, wiener.
That's why I put it in your pocket.
So...
Scared her.
So, violet eyes. Okay, so I read...
Let's talk about how this came up in the first place. We were talking about, Tyler and I today were talking about heterochromia, which we both have.
And if like our...
Wait, shh.
What?
What's that noise?
Oh, it was your lamp.
My lamp?
Yeah. See?
It sounds like somebody was trying to open my front door.
There's a bug trying to hit the lamp.
Okay. Anyway, Tyler and I, we both have heterochromia, which is when your eyes have like...
Hold on. Pause real quick. Lex, stop dropping the ball in here. Stop.
You just need to put it up there, like further away so she can't see it.
I'm gonna throw it in that candle is what I'm gonna do.
No. Okay. Heterochromia is when you have like two different colors in your eyes. Like, for example, if you look at Tyler's eyes, one is blue and one is green. But I have central heterochromia, which is like the area around my pupil is brown and then the rest of my eye is green. So we're talking about like if we ever have kids, like they're probably going to have heterochromia. And then we started talking about people with violet eyes because Tyler was like, I hope they have violet eyes. Which means they're superhuman in Tyler's words.
They're superhuman. I read this, like, it's like an actual, like, it wasn't like like BuzzFeed.com article or anything.
Again with the BuzzFeed bashing.
No, it was like a legitimate, like, scientific article. I'll try and find the link and I'll put it in the description if I can find it. But it was like a legitimate, like, scientific study about these people that had purple eyes. Like, they're really rare. It's like 1 in, like, 85 million people have it. It's, like, really, really rare. And, like, even if it's a recessive trait, so even if you have, like, this specialized, like, purple eye syndrome or, violet eye syndrome, you, like, it's like almost impossible to pass down to your children. Like your children will have it, but it's recessive, so they'll have it in their chromosomes, but they won't actually be able to have it. So what supposedly from the scientific article they said that basically people with purple eyes, once this trait is activated or it's morphed.
Does that mean it shows up? Like your eyes start turning purple?
I think you're born with them. Like
Really?
your eyes are born like either I think it's gray or like a really really dark like black color.
Well, because gray eyes can happen. I used to have gray eyes.
I know.
And
I
obviously
think
your eyes change when you get older.
Yeah.
But like
I think you're born either gray or like I think it's gray. And what happens as you get older is they start to turn like a violet kind of color, and your body like progressively gets like mutant like strength, and your metabolism is like out of this world. Like it's everything about you is like it far exceeds anything that like a normal person would be able to do. Like everything that you eat, normally you go to the bathroom, you take a shit, whatever, but these people with violet eyes, their metabolism have like evolved themselves to a point where you go to the bathroom less, you take a leak less, you use number 2 less, and pretty much everything that you eat is used to like revitalize yourself and like make more energy and build muscle. So like these people are naturally they're super muscular, they're very thin, they're tall, like really tall, and they have like incredible immune systems. Like you could give them a virus of like some kind, like
those people are blessed
like
as hell.
AIDS or something, and their body would be able to fight it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Just hold for 1 second. Okay. We need to link,
Stop it.
if you
I'm
find...
trying to lick my other drink.
Maybe if you let her lick it, she'll stop walking around. No, don't give dogs alcohol. At Mom and Dad.
Really?
You should link, if you find the article about the violet eyes, link that. And we should also link Psyched Substance's channel, because we just hyped him up big time.
Whoa.
The only reason I knew about, like, that people could have purple eyes is because I'm a sucker for those quizzes that's like, what does your eye color say about you? So then, that's, like, always an option. Like, if you have violet eyes, this is what it means about you. So, yeah. I would love to have violet eyes because I would kill for, like, a nice immune system like that. Because every winter, I get sick for, like, a whole month. An entire month. Right? She looks so sad.
She's sad because she's interrupting the stream and she doesn't want to.
Whatever. She wants to be all over that stream.
I know she does.
Anyway. Do you have anything else to add, or are we going to talk about something else?
No. I mean, I just think it'd be cool to have purple eyes. I don't even care about the metabolism and everything, because, like...
I wouldn't change your eyes, but I would take purple eyes.
I like your eyes. I think they're cool.
Alright, this is a cheese ball fest now. Let's get out of here.
You got any chips?
For my cheese bowl?
Yeah, I need something to dip this onto.
Need something to dip this onto. Okay, what's next? Your pick. We have a list.
Yeah, we have like a legitimate list that we wanted to talk about. Because we got violet eyes.
Hey, monkey.
Ghosts. These aren't. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a topic for a different thing.
Really?
Turns
it talking this.
Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Just a little. This is completely off topic. Okay.
We're starting a new topic.
We're starting a new topic. I mean, this literally has nothing to do with anything that we've been talking about. But it happened today. And
oh, I know what you're going for.
So we went out to dinner. Okay, we got some grub, some yum yums, some munchies,
some Amish food,
some of that Amish good, and we
Can Can you hold her? She's whining.
No. I'll pet her. So we went and we got some Amish food, okay? And on our way back,
we were with my family who go to a Mennonite church, okay?
And we're all stuck in this SUV, okay? And we all look over into this car that's driving like an idiot. And we're trying to see what the heck is going on inside this freaking car. And we look over, and this guy is just like, he's holding up traffic. And we look inside to see why the hell he's driving like such a retard. And he's freaking like, he looks like he's on drugs or something. He's like dazed out, like gripping the steering wheel. And there's a freaking girl in the passenger side seat bent over in front of him, and her head is very obviously moving around. In his lap. And this freaking Chase's poor Mennonite aunt freaking is like, her jaw just drops, and she's like, oh my god! Like, she is just like dumbfounded. And while her other parts of her family that are a little bit less Mennonite, they are sitting there, and they are just freaking cracking jokes left and right. And like, this dude, it's in the middle of the day, mind you. It's like,
it's daylight. It's like
out. 7
you can
o'clock.
See everything, and he's in a little car. He's not like up in a big truck.
Yeah, this dude is driving like a 1980s Toyota Corolla, and like, he's just, you know, this chick is just, you know, going to town. She's going to town. And this dude is driving like 50 miles an hour on the highway. Mind you, speed limit 65. And it was just like, it's just like, in the middle of the day, why would you do that?
Why?
I mean, much less do it in a car, like, go get a room or something.
It was so funny. I didn't see, like, her in his lap, but, like, I looked out of the front windshield thing, because we were in the way back of this SUV, and I looked out the front windshield, and I saw her head come up.
That's
and I was like, oh, no.
That's after your aunt was like,
yes, after she started yelling.
Yeah. Her aunt wanted to follow them. I was like,
I think she should have. That would have been so
I know,
funny.
dude. Just like follow them to see where the heck they're going. They'll probably end up going to a strip club or like
Christie's.
Yeah.
Does that give away our location?
Probably.
Who cares?
It could mean anything. But anyways, so yeah, that was fun.
It was funny.
Why is Lex wanting so much attention right now?
She wants the ball.
I'm gonna duct tape her to the floor while she's on her back. Look at her. She's such a
She's out of
butthole.
frame, but
just like uppercutted her in the mouth.
I didn't mean to. Look, she still loves me. She's like, hey.
Hey.
Are we gonna continue on this topic?
Is this what you want?
Oh.
Is this what you
Don't
want?
tease her.
Is this what you want?
Dad of the year.
Tyler! Dang, man, this is gonna turn from a freaking talk show into like, oh, look at my dog.
Yeah, this is gonna turn to the Lex show. Why don't I just put it in a drawer? Come here.
Yeah, go put it in that drawer over there.
I'll give her a stuffed animal and see if that diverts her.
Ooh. So, I don't know where you guys are watching this from, but right now it is midnight, which isn't really that late. But
it's Saturday night.
Huh?
It's Saturday night.
Yeah, I know. It's 11:57 right now.
So,
wrapping things up. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Couple of things. I'm gonna be doing these streams weekly. I haven't really decided on the date yet. I might do them on. I mean, it's probably gonna be on Saturdays, just because like that's whenever most people are using the internet is on like a Saturday night, and that's usually whenever I'm home, freaking, you know what I mean.
wow.
Hitting the pudge.
Ew! Call it a pudge. That's disgusting.
Tyler does, this guy.
That's disgusting.
But yeah, I'll probably start doing these on Saturdays weekly. And So tune in next week on Saturday and come check us out. We'll have some more goose and stuff to talk about. You know, some you know, some stuff.
Some stuff.
I got grab us a brew. Barely.
Maybe we'll talk something serious one day. Who knows?
Yeah, dude. Maybe we'll talk about Donald Trump, because that was the name of the video title, and
Tyler's full of clickbait. I'm not here for it.
I go fishing. What do I say? I go fishing.
Good one.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure being on here.
Yeah. Give your girlfriend a handshake.
Yes. And we will go ahead and just end this stream right here.
Bye. You suck.
How close is it zoomed in? All right. Bye.
Bye.